Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Creating and Analyzing Workflow Diagrams. Creating and analyzing workflow diagrams are crucial components of mastering business analysis, especially within the domain of business process modeling. Workflow diagrams serve as visual representations of processes, illustrating how tasks are completed within an organization. These diagrams help identify inefficiencies, streamline operations, and enhance overall productivity. In essence, they provide clarity and a shared understanding among stakeholders, fostering effective decision-making and process improvement. Workflow diagrams vary in complexity, ranging from simple flowcharts to more intricate models like business process model and notation diagrams. These visual tools are indispensable for business analysts who need to map out current processes and design optimized future processes. Creating these diagrams requires a systematic approach, encompassing several key steps: identifying the process, gathering relevant data, creating the initial diagram, and validating it with stakeholders. Identifying the process is the first step in creating a workflow diagram. This involves selecting a specific business process to analyze, which may be driven by various factors such as customer feedback, performance metrics, or strategic objectives. For instance, a company may choose to examine its order fulfillment process due to recurring delays and customer complaints. By focusing on a particular process, analysts can ensure that their efforts are targeted and effective. Once the process is identified, gathering relevant data is essential. This step involves collecting information from various sources, including process documentation, interviews with employees, and direct observation of activities. According to Harmon, comprehensive data collection is critical for accurately mapping out the workflow, as it provides insights into the sequence of tasks, decision points, and potential bottlenecks. This data serves as the foundation for creating a detailed and accurate workflow diagram. With the necessary data in hand, the next step is to create the initial diagram. This involves translating the collected information into a visual format, using symbols and notations to represent different elements of the process. Flowcharts, for example, use shapes like rectangles for tasks, diamonds for decision points, and arrows to indicate the flow of activities. BPMN diagrams, on the other hand, employ more standardized symbols such as events, activities, gateways, and flows. Regardless of the chosen format, the goal is to create a clear and comprehensible representation of the process that stakeholders can easily understand. After creating the initial diagram, it is crucial to validate it with stakeholders. This step ensures that the diagram accurately reflects the actual process and incorporates feedback from those directly involved. Stakeholder validation is vital for identifying any discrepancies or missing elements and for gaining buy-in for subsequent process improvements. Engaging stakeholders in this manner fosters a collaborative environment and enhances the likelihood of successful implementation of changes. Analyzing workflow diagrams is equally important as creating them. This analysis involves examining the diagram to identify inefficiencies, redundancies, and opportunities for improvement. Techniques such as value stream mapping and root cause analysis can be employed to delve deeper into the process and uncover the underlying issues. For instance, value stream mapping helps identify non-value-added activities that can be eliminated or streamlined, thereby enhancing overall process efficiency. A practical example of workflow diagram analysis can be seen in the healthcare industry. A hospital may use a BPMN diagram to map out its patient admission process. By analyzing the diagram, the hospital can identify bottlenecks, such as lengthy wait times for patient triage and registration. Through root cause analysis, the hospital may discover that these delays are due to outdated software systems and insufficient staffing during peak hours. Armed with this information, the hospital can implement targeted improvements, such as upgrading its software and reallocating staff resources, ultimately enhancing patient satisfaction and operational efficiency. In addition to identifying areas for improvement, workflow diagram analysis can also facilitate compliance with regulatory requirements. Many industries, such as finance and healthcare, are subject to stringent regulations that mandate specific processes and documentation. By visually mapping out these processes, organizations can ensure that they adhere to regulatory standards and can easily demonstrate compliance during audits. Statistics further underscore the value of workflow diagrams in business process modeling. A study by McKinsey & Company found that organizations that systematically map and analyze their processes achieve a 20 to 30% increase in efficiency. This significant improvement highlights the tangible benefits of investing in workflow diagram creation and analysis. Furthermore, a survey conducted by the International Institute of Business Analysis revealed that 70% of business analysts consider workflow diagrams to be one of the most valuable tools in their toolkit. These findings emphasize the widespread recognition of the importance of workflow diagrams in driving business success. In conclusion, creating and analyzing workflow diagrams are essential practices for business analysts, particularly within the realm of business process modeling. These diagrams provide a visual representation of processes, enabling organizations to identify inefficiencies, streamline operations, and ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. By following a systematic approach to creating and validating workflow diagrams and employing analytical techniques to uncover areas for improvement, organizations can achieve significant gains in efficiency and productivity. The integration of stakeholder feedback and the use of relevant data further enhance the accuracy and effectiveness of these diagrams. Ultimately, mastering the creation and analysis of workflow diagrams equips business analysts with the tools they need to drive meaningful process improvements and contribute to the overall success of their organizations. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.